These are the classroom norms. It says lesson norms. Let's read those two words. What's it say? Lesson norms. Okay, you may not have heard the word norms before. It means like some rules or the way we're going to do things. So the first thing we're going to use here are whiteboards. What's it say? Whiteboards. Let's all get out our whiteboards right now. You have a pen. We're going to uncap our pen, just like this. Get your whiteboards and your pens out. Okay, everybody got it out? I want you to write your name in big letters like this on your whiteboard. That's all you have to do is just write your name. We're practicing with the whiteboards. I'll give you a second. You all know your names, don't you? Sure you do. Okay. Now, this little command is called Chin-it. We have our chin right here. So don't do it yet, boards down. When I say Chin-it, we're all going to hold them just like this. Okay, so let's try it one time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, Chin-it. Okay. Now, if you don't hold it up too high because you'll block the person behind you. So just kind of get it about like this. Okay, boards down. Let's practice one more time. 1, 2, 3, Chin-it. We got it? Oh, what a good job. We got it. Okay, we've done our first one, whiteboards and Chin-it. Don't erase your whiteboard. Just put your board down. Okay, boards down. Keep it ready. Okay. Our next norm, the way we're going to do things, is called complete sentences. Let's say it together. Complete sentences. So every time I ask you something today, I expect you to answer in a complete sentence. Okay. And I think we're going to practice one right now. We have our names. And so, oh wait, we need to have partners for pair shares. Let's do all the partners. You've got 2, 2, 2. Okay, everybody, show me who your partner is going to be. Okay, great. If you have 3, you'll have to have 3. Okay, let's do this. Let's have the person on this side of the room be the A partner. Okay? And the people over here be the B partner. So let's raise your hand if you're an A partner. Okay, let's have the other people be B partners, letter B. So hold your hand up if you're a B partner. Okay, so we're going to practice this right now. I suppose you've done pair shares before. The teacher says turn to your partner and tell your partner how to do this or explain it to your partner. So let's just try one right now. You're going to turn to your partner. Let's have the A's go first. And in a complete sentence, you're going to say, hello, my name is. A's and then B's. Introduce yourself to your partners. Go ahead. Okay, great. I think we got it. What a smart group. Now, this next one says attention signal. Let's say it. What does it say? Attention signal. Now, what happens usually when I say explain to your partner, you get engaged, and I want to restart the class, so I need a signal to restart the class. I'm going to use this signal. When I say eyes front, you're going to stop talking, look right at me, and say back straight. Okay, let's try it one more time. Let's say, if I say eyes front, what do you say?
Back straight.
Let's try it one more time. Eyes front?
Back straight.
Okay, now, I want to do one more thing. What is today? Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have you turn to your partners and explain what you're going to do for the rest of the weekend. When you hear me say, I might say 5 seconds, 3, 2. When I say eyes front, you all stop and go, what? Back straight. Okay, tell your partner what you're going to do this weekend. Go ahead. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, here we go. Eyes front.
Back straight.
Oh, what a good class. This will be great. So anytime you hear me, that's going to be the signal. Now this says track with me, read with me. Okay, you can follow along with me. Actually, I need to go over a little bit why I'm doing this. When I say Chin-it with the whiteboards, you know what I love about the whiteboards? I can see everybody at once, can't I? As a teacher, I don't have to worry who's learning, who isn't learning, because I can just see everybody. Okay? So, oh wait, tell your neighbors, why do I like to hold up the whiteboards? I think I'm going to ask somebody. This is going to be a test. Why do I like the whiteboard? Now remember, you have to answer in a complete sentence. The whiteboards are important because. Tell your neighbor one more time. Be ready in case I call you. Okay, here we go. Eyes front.
Back straight.
Oh, what a smart class. Okay, Edith, why do I like the whiteboards? Okay.
You use the whiteboard so you could be able to see what we wrote.
Yeah, I want to see what you wrote, and I'll make sure you're learning what I'm doing. Now, let's just try one more person. We're going to practice our speaking voice. Okay, complete sentences. I want you to practice using the new words, and I want you to say the words, and I also want you to sound really smart. When we use big sentences, you sound a lot smarter. Okay, So quickly, tell your neighbors, why are we using the complete sentences and be ready to tell them. Okay, here we go. Eyes front. Okay, Alejandra, why is it important to speak in complete sentences?
So we
Complete sentence. It's important.
it's important to have a complete sentence so we can understand the person.
Yeah, to make sure we understand what we're talking about and we use the new words and stuff. Okay, good answer. Okay. All right. Pair share. We're using pair shares because I want you to interact with the information. I want you to say the information. I want you to explain to your partner how to do it. The pair share will help you learn because you're talking about the information. You're not just listening to me, you're what? Talking to each other. So let's see if I just say one more time. Pair shares are important because as you talk to your neighbors, you're learning the information. Okay? So quickly, tell your neighbors right now, why are pair shares important? Okay, here we go. I think I can pick somebody. Candice.
Pair shares are important because we could learn what the people say.
Yeah, you're going to learn more while you're talking about it because you're talking about, you're hearing your partner say it, you're talking back and forth, you're helping each other learn, you're teaching each other. Okay. The attention signal is because we need to what? Keep the class moving quickly. All right, let's go on to the next one. Track with me, read with me. We're going to do a lot of this. Track with me means you put your finger right there and you read silently while I read, and then the read with me, we read it all together. So let's do this. Everybody put your finger on the word track right here on the page. Look at your partner, make sure your partner's finger is on. Okay, follow with your eyes and then we'll read chorally, but follow with your eyes first. Track with me, read with me. Let me do it one more time. Track with me, read with me. Let's read it together. Track with me, read with me. And let me tell you, there's some research data works. You can see my label here. We're a research company. This is one of the best ways to become better readers. Because this is why. When I read it first, you know every single word, don't you? You don't slip, you don't mispronounce the words. I've kind of given you a cue. And all of a sudden, we're all reading. Everybody's reading. So this is the best system because what? When I pre-read it, then you already know how to read it. Okay? So tell your neighbors, why are we going to use this track reading? All right, here we go. Let me pick somebody. Ooh, Simran. Simran, are you here? Why are we doing this tracking?
Do you track with me so we can help be better readers?
Ooh, do you hear what you said? Let's give a round of applause. We're going to be better readers. The last one says repeat with me. What does it say? Repeat with me. Okay, sometimes when we have a big word or something, I don't know if you have a big word, the teacher says the word, then you say it afterwards, and you say it again, you say it again. So when you repeat this stuff, it's what? It's helping you say big words and helping you learn big words. Okay? Now the last one says gesture with me. Let's read it. Gesture with me. Okay, today I'm going to use some little hand signals. And when I give these little hand things to help you remember, I expect all of you to do it because I want you to remember too. I want you to remember too. So we're going to do these last ones. Repeat with me is so we can pronounce words. Now listen carefully because I'm going to ask you why we're doing this. This is so we can pronounce and remember words, and gestures is what? So we can remember stuff too. These are mainly to help us remember. So tell your neighbors, why are we doing the last piece? Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, eyes front. Okay. Actually, I want to practice one more thing on the pair share. When you talk to your partner, I expect the partner to turn and look and listen. Okay? So let's practice this one more time. I said we're going to repeat with each other to help us what? Say words and to remember words. And this is to help us remember also. Let's have the A partners go first and tell the B partner. Let's just have the A's do it only this time. A's tell why we're doing this. And I expect you to turn. And the B's, I expect you to turn and listen. You don't have to turn your whole body, but at least turn your face. Okay, let's switch. B's tell. All right, here we go. I'm going to pick a couple of people right now. Why are we doing the last couple of ones? Christian, who are you? Oh, you're right here? Why are we doing this last two, repeating and gestures? A complete sentence. We use
We use repeat with me because we can know we can remember what
we can remember better. Yeah, good.
words we said before.
Right? And why are we using the gestures, the little hand signals?
So
Help.
we can remind ourselves.
Yeah, to remember stuff. Little gestures will help you remember. Okay, we'll be doing that. Okay, I think we've got that. What do we